on, guys? What's good? Welcome to another long awaited video. I know I haven't been posting. I've been busy with the motor and just life. Like, I have a full-time job. This is a side thing, so I'm trying to get more content out, and yeah, I got some content for you. Here it is. So this is it, guys. It's the newest addition to the channel. Give you 2002 Chevy 2500 HD Duramax, the LB7. This is the $3,000 Duramax. 3,000 bucks, guys. Now, it's got some stuff. But honestly, so I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not trying to hide anything. So I picked this Duramax up Facebook Marketplace. I was looking for $3,000. It has high miles. It has 310,000 miles, so it's up there. But he drove it down to Boston every day. He had it since it had 172,000 miles on it, so it's had it a while. And it had a coolant leak. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it now. I put that sealer stuff on it, put a new gasket, but it has a block-off plate on the passenger side. And it's pretty common for these motors, especially with the mileage. Wow, my dumbass just cleaned this truck, and I was like, cool, let's go off-road and take some photos and whatnot, and this is what I get. So it's right behind the downpipe, and it's just a plate with 2 bolts. And these 2 bolts are a bitch to get to without taking off the downpipe. So it took me a long time, because I originally pulled it off and tried to do the 1-minute gasket seal around, and with how you have to finagle it up in there, it just completely messed up the gasket. Leaked even worse than it did, so I said, F this, I'm getting the actual gasket. So I got a metal gasket and put it on. Still leaked, and then I went to O'Reilly's and saw a couple of products, and this guy said this will take care of it. I put it in. It's certainly slowed down to a near drip at the most, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it throughout the days. So this Duramax, it actually, one good thing, came with a tuner, which is nice. The PPE tuner. He said it does have a 120 horsepower tune on it. I haven't checked that out thoroughly, so I'll probably go back in. He was gonna replace this door because it had some of the surface rust, and he took off the door card. The door card's right there. I'll probably just throw it back on, because if I decide to keep this thing, I'm just gonna go through and sand. It's got surface rust right there, and then actually up top here you can see along the window trim, it also has some rust. So if I decide to keep it, which I think I will, because honestly the frame has been undercoated and whatnot, and if you can see the bed rails going all the way down, they're all intact. So I haven't been completely under this. I mean, I've been up under that, the front of it. Haven't been up under the back, but everything seems pretty legit. Just some surface, nothing that I'm not used to. It's got some dents and whatnot, I noticed. Obviously the paint is it does rub with these tires if you take too tight a turn, so I might be cutting into that just to give it a little extra room. These are 285 5520s that are in complete shape. I'm replacing those more than likely, and it's got the I'm gonna have to find some wheel lock keys, because it's got the wheel lock on it. He's got the tow mirrors on it. No LED or anything fancy with that, but it didn't come with these, so that's a nice feature. This door opens perfect. It's got a little display up here. I don't know if it'll turn on for me or not. Yeah, the wiring is shoddy in this. Headliner's all intact. Obviously, leather seats. Other than the driver's seat, like the rest of the leather seats are really good shape, and heated seat function works. The power window works just fine on that side. This side is extremely slow for whatever reason, so I'll probably replace the motor in that at some point. It does have a slight leak, probably coming from where that rust was starting up above. I'll have to take care of that. He had the rockers redone, so all the I mean, there is some surface rust that I'm gonna have to sand down and take care of, but all the cab corners are good, the body mounts are good. Does have a headlight out. They actually make aftermarket headlights for these. I'm probably gonna end up buying. They look pretty cool. I'll show you guys later. So I was gonna say, see, there's a interior shop up the road. I'm gonna see what they can do to fix this and the armrest, because those are the only two bad spots. The rest is pretty good. No trouble starting up. Starts right up. He had the injectors replaced right before he bought it, is what he said. So the injectors have some miles on it. That could be a big job coming up. Heat works. Haven't tried the AC or anything like that. Plenty of freaking room. It's got the converter right there for the plug-in. It's got a cool little storage for the cassettes or whatever the hell you want. It's got plenty of 12 volts. What else about this thing? It is set up for a plow. It's got the push plates in the front. He never plowed with it in the 5 years that he owned it, so I would need to take some wiring in the joystick. If I decide to plow with it, which I probably won't, this is just going to be a tow rig. I don't need a plow truck. It's got the cargo lamp in the back for the bed, which is nice. He just had the transfer case redone last winter, so I just tested out the 4x4 and everything seems to work. More compartment spots up top here. Sunglasses, whatever the hell you want. It's pretty sweet. $3,000. $3K. Yeah, this thing is worth more than that. Just the fact that it runs and drives and doesn't have a rusted out frame or a bed is incredible to me. I'm sure I'm gonna find a handful of problems throughout the way, but we'll see. We're gonna daily drive this bitch, and as problems come up, we'll fix them. I'm already looking into possibly a new steering wheel. This thing's beat this shit. So they have new steering wheel. I'll get the seat fixed. That way the interior, I'll get the door card back on. That way at least, and I'll clean it all up. Obviously it's disgusting. This thing's stock. Supposed to tow 12,000 pounds. 12,000 pounds. You can Google that. It's got a big dent in the tailgate. Been hit or whatever the hell. The whole bumper is crap, so I'm gonna have to replace that. They gave me that shit. Anybody want a toolbox for the back? I can give that with the Ranger. That's the thing with buying this truck. I'm running out of room, so the Ranger's gonna have to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of sad to see it go. But I will be putting up the Ranger for sale. So if anybody's looking for a Harley being on, tires do good. I'm gonna try and get the 4-wheel drive working again, because I got the new hubs and the transfer case switch, the electronic switching 4x4. Something's going on with that. So I'll see if I can fix those few things, throw it on Craigslist Marketplace. If anybody's really interested, if you want to throw me an offer for it, go for it. We'll see what it does. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. This is the new truck. This is gonna be the towing the trailer and doing truck stuff, not so much off-road stuff. I'm actually kind of pissed that I just ruined my wash job that I just did. But leather heated seats. This thing is set up for winter. This is going to be a winter truck. Obviously it has high miles, so who gives a crap if I drive it all over the place and rack up the miles? It's not going to hurt any. It's got the 5-speed Allison transmission in it. Seems to shift all right. I'll probably have it serviced, get the filter done and all that stuff. And but yeah, guys, that's just kind of an update. Sorry it's been so long on a video. That'll do it for this video, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Was this a good purchase, or was it a complete waste of money? I'd like to know. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like button for me. Do everything we can to make this channel successful, please. I'm gonna have content coming. You guys keep it weird, and we'll catch you next time. Adios.